Hi YouTube friends and family, I'm a survivor and thriver here. Guys, as promised, this is the first video in my new playlist called Alternative Power Systems. This video here is a simple setup that I have, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up a DC system, a 12 volt DC system where you could power cell phones. You can power 12 volt devices, and things like that. So without further ado, here we go. This, by the way, is just a medium-sized lunch bag. If you want to have anything that I have here, I will list them in the show more section. Like I said, I'm not getting paid for any of this. I spent my own hard-earned money in all of this stuff. So, if you're interested, I'll leave it there. All right. So this, inside of this bag, as you can see, I have it set up like this. I have a few things in here. So I'm going to pull this out. And the first thing is this 12.8 volt, 50 amp hour LiFePO battery. Okay. That's the company. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I have to bring the camera down a little bit. That's it right there. This 50 amp battery here, LiFePO. So with this 50 amp battery, I have something attached to it. And this is attached to the battery terminals. This device here is from a company that goes by the name of Redodo. And like I said, I'll leave links in case you're interested. So it's a long cord with this terminal in here attached to it. All right, so I'm going to turn the battery around and show you the side here where the terminals are. So all I did was took the screws off and put the ring terminals on top of these, put the screw back on, and I put these little caps on here to protect the terminals. All right. And so here is the cord right here. So I have the cord there, and this is where I attach it. This is the DC power port device that comes with this cord. So you plug it in like so. And as you can see, on this device, there are different ports here. There are two USB-C ports down at the bottom. You have two USB-A ports, quick charge, and another two USB-A ports here. These are the regular ports. Up top here you have 5521 barrel plugs here. This is the power button, and this is the 12 volt cigarette lighter port here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead on start plugging things in this, and this thing could be hung up. Like if you look at the back, it has a little slider here. You can screw it onto a piece of wood or whatever and hang it somewhere that's just a little distance away from the battery, and you can power your devices here. All right, so I'm going to start plugging devices in and showing you guys how this works. So the first item will be a cell phone. Okay, so I'm going to take this. It has a USB-C end on it. I plugged it in there and turn the power on. As you can see, it's showing it's 13.0 volts here. Okay, that's the battery level. And as you can see, the charging is on now. Okay, so on this DC port here, you have the battery indicator on this side, as you can see. All right, so that's the first device that I connected to that DC port. Another thing that I'm getting ready to connect is my lunch bag. I have a food warmer, a lunch bag food warmer here. That you plug in with the cigarette lighter port here, and you plug it in there. So now my food warmer is connected to this DC port device. And if I didn't say it before, the name of it is Redodo. And like I said, I don't get paid for any of these things that I'm showing you, but I will leave the links in case you're interested. So it went down from 13.1 to now it's 12.7, 12.8 since I plugged in my food warmer here. Okay? Now, the last thing I'm going to plug in there is a CD player. Okay, a portable CD player. And we'll see what happens when I do that. Okay, so I plugged it in, and as you can see, the CD player is saying that it's loading. Okay, so I'm going to sit it down here, and let's see if it's going to play the music like I anticipated to. All right, it's working great. As you can see. And just in case, I don't own the rights to any of this music on this CD. I just wanted to use this as a demonstration. But if you're interested, the name of this group is Maze, featuring Frankie Beverly. And the name of the song is Joy and Pain. Love that song. So as you can see, guys, we have a simple little setup here. And I'm just going to move the camera so you can see a little close-up of it and let you know that this is super simple. We have the battery here. We have the Redodo DC port here. And we're playing music. So I'm going to shut this music off for now. And there you go. So let me touch the food warmer on the inside. I'm going to unzip it and touch the plate. Oh yeah, when I took the dish out, the glass dish, I could feel that it's hot at the bottom. So it has a heating plate in there. And yes, it's hot. I can't keep my hand on that for too long. But anyway, that's how I heat up my lunch at work. So there you go. That's a simple little alternative power system setup we have here with just a 50 amp LifePo battery. You connect this little power port here, DC power port, and you connect your devices in there. And everything is working like it should. Let's see the cell phone here. As you can see, the cell phone is at 95%, but it's still charging. My CD player is working. My food warmer is working. All right. So that's all I have for you for today. Like I said, I will be giving you updates on different videos that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using this setup, as well as, adding additional components to it. So you can see that, you don't have to have anything extensive or complicated. You could do this. Anybody could do this. And like I said, this is a lunch bag that I bought off Amazon. And I just take everything and put it in there. All right. All right, guys. You know how it goes. If you want to be like me, I'm a survivor and thriver. Have a great day.